We're good. We're at the gym.
We're live?
We're live now.
Oh, okay.
We're at a different angle.
Yeah. The gym.
Yeah. Things have been changing around the gyms since we're going 24 in projected finish time the 1st of December.
So we finished before that, but projected full 24-hour on the 1st of December.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's happening around
That's the beard oil.
That's so good. Captain Fawcett's. It's good stuff.
You smell lovely.
It is. Yeah, I know. I smell it. Anyway, this week we've been lucky enough to have some questions. I think we should answer them first because they're pretty interesting questions.
What were the questions?
So the first one was a girl has asked a question of. Wait, what was it again?
Carbohydrates.
Should I be having carbohydrates?
Yeah, and the girls, Jesus, you know. Shit. Don't be scared of carbohydrates.
Even dudes, like
carbs do not make you fat.
No.
You eating too much food makes you fat. Whether it's protein, carbs, fats, whatever. You eat too much watermelon, you're going to get fat. So carbs do not make you fat.
Yeah.
So please utilize your carbohydrates. Track maybe your total calories, you know, but don't eliminate carbohydrates.
Monitor them. So if you write down, like, at the start of the week, be like, all right, I'm going to have like just 50 grams of oats, and then my next meal I have, 100 grams of rice and something. Follow it for a week and track yourself with your weight and in the mirror, see the reflection, and then you can see, be like, all right, so how'd my body go having those carbs? Good? Then great. You can increase them a little bit more. If they didn't go that great,
especially around training, I think.
Yeah, it's around
so
training
important.
time. It's a very big topic to talk about because there's heaps of different aspects of like having high fats, being on like levels of ketosis, which is no carbs.
That's right.
Then we have just completely all carbs in your diet rather than having no fats. So
I've always been a big believer in eating all three macronutrients: protein, carbs, and fats.
Yeah.
I think if you eliminate one out of the system altogether, you're going to throw everything out of whack.
Yeah. Balance.
So balance. Exactly
Balance
right.
is key. And if you're not getting the results that you want, have a look at your plan and make some adjustments to it. If you track everything, you can't go wrong. You can diet eating like anything as long as you track it and then see what it is that you need to change.
We get girls coming into the shop, and they pick up a protein powder and say, "This has got like 3 grams of carbs per serve."
Oh my god!
And they freak out, like
3 grams.
3 grams. Like I wouldn't be able to measure it out.
Yeah.
It's don't worry about that.
Carbs after training, like the sole purpose that most people have protein powders is after training. Having a small amount of carbs is a good thing.
Yes.
You want to put some
glycogen back in your muscles.
That's exactly right. So yeah,
very important. Do not neglect carbohydrates. Do not be scared of carbohydrates. Sugars, yes. Refined sugars and processed. That's a totally different topic. But stick with wholesome, I don't know what we call it, natural carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Not processed.
Potatoes, oats, rice.
Yep.
Rice cakes in some people's cases.
That's right.
Yeah, Maddie.
Yeah.
He's off camera.
He's Maddie.
Yeah. And then you had another question from.
Why should I use an intra?
Why should I use an intra?
Yeah, that can cover a lot of topics because intras come in lots of different types of products.
Yeah.
Most people refer to an intra as an amino acid blend.
Branch chain amino acids.
I think an intra should contain carbohydrates and your amino acids and maybe some electrolytes even. That's why I use something like Gentech P2P.
Yeah.
It's got all those in there. So you're giving your carbohydrates, is replenishing glycogen while you're training, so it's going to delay fatigue. You've got your amino acids for muscle recovery and muscle repair. You've got electrolytes if you're sweating a lot to replace the minerals in your body.
What do you use? Do you use just that?
Gentech P2P.
Yeah.
I sometimes use also the Gentech My Own Sugar. That's pretty well the same, it just doesn't have the carbohydrates.
Yeah.
So it depends on my meal timing. If I've just had a meal an hour or so before, because all my meals contain carbohydrates, so I won't have the P2P.
Yeah.
But if my meals have been timed away from my training a little bit, I'll have the P2P because it's got the carbohydrates in it.
Yeah.
But that's why you use an intra. One, muscle recovery and muscle repair. So if you're training, what a better idea than to put amino acids or protein back in your muscle recovery. Carbohydrates for glycogen replenishment, electrolytes for mineral replenishment. So I also use an intra during the day sometimes. You saw me just have my meal and I put some intra into my water bottle.
Yeah,
one, it just makes the water taste nice, and I tend to drink more.
Yeah.
If it's just plain water, I'll tend to not drink as much. If it's flavoured, I'll drink some more. So I'll flavour it with a flavoured brunch chain amino acid. What do you use an intra? Same thing?
Oh, I used to use plain aminos.
Yeah.
Use the Max's.
That's right. Yeah, but for the same reason.
For the same reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just prefer to stay away from artificial sweeteners and stuff as much as I possibly can.
That's fair enough too.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's intras have got their purpose during training and even during the day.
Yep.
To just put amino acids or protein back into your body.
Exactly. Or like for example, I'm on a 100% plant-based diet, so to make sure I get enough amino acids, I have aminos throughout the day with my meals just to make sure I get enough, so I'm not losing any muscle. Well,
that's right.
Try to not lose any muscle while dieting.
Exactly right. So again, and intras again, just as important for guys and for girls.
Yeah. Now also, we had some exciting news with Australian Muscle. We got the females attire.
The female attire has been delivered tomorrow, so I will be distributing it to all the shops, including the gym, tomorrow afternoon. So the 3/4 tights, the full tights, and the women's singlet will be available at all Australian Muscles from tomorrow afternoon onwards.
Sweet. And
it'll also be online, so we'll put up posts about that on our Facebook page.
Also, was there anything else that we had?
No, anything, Matty? You got anything?
Matty's our taste tester.
Yeah. Yep, he goes around gyms doing... Where's your next taste testing, Matty?
Next Monday at the lodge.
Monday at the lodge, cool.
Matty, when are you at the lodge?
On Monday, next Monday, I'll be at the lodge, and then next Thursday I'll be at Anytime Fitness Campbelltown.
Oh, cool. Alright, well if you're in that area, go say hi to Matty. That guy. Alright, well I guess that's it, yeah?
That's it?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, we're good? Alright, so just remember, stay humble, don't be a knob, have a great day.
No worries. See you next week.